up, Ellie? Welcome into the chat. Jenny, welcome in. Welcome in. Edward, you're back. Welcome in, everybody. Fatal, welcome into the chat. Jenny. We're just out here doing some light touch-ups. That's all we're doing tonight. It is -10 outside right now. -10 degrees. Fatal, this is cool. Yeah, it can be. Nathan, is this in Florida? No. I sure hope this wouldn't be in Florida. Skank Hut, welcome back. How's it going in the U.S.? Already on the job. Yeah, we're doing a little bit. Edward, I'm lucky I was not late. No, we just got started. Welcome back, Skank Hunt. It is 2:15 in the morning, and it is 10 below zero. Javid, any ghosts? No ghosts. Just cold. As it cold. Ha, I was a few weeks ago, LOL. Yeah, Javid, are you in a graveyard? No, I might as well be with all this snow. Ellie, my phone is at 2%. Isn't your phone always dead, Ellie? It's always at like 8 or 10%. Skank Hut, glad to be here. Oh yeah. We're just doing a little touch-ups tonight. That's all we're doing. Moving some snow around. You gotta make room for more. Edward, well, I'm gonna be right back. I keep hitting that damn curb. It's about 10 below zero. It's, are you working for the city or a private company? I'm private. But I am on contract to do these things, so. Right now we're moving some stuff to make room in case we get a big storm. It's so cold out, my four-wheel drive isn't even working. Did I even miss anything? No, you didn't, Ellie. So the actual air temperature is 10 degrees, and with the wind chill, it's about 38 below right now. And I gotta get out and shovel anyway. Good Lord, 10 below. I can't handle those temps anymore. Yeah, look. That's actual air temperature right now. But with the wind chill, it's about 38, 37, 38. Wasn't there a big one rushing above the U.S. yesterday? I just don't remember where it went though. Yeah, it went east. We got a little bit of it, but props to you, sir. I appreciate it, Nathan. I should have done these couple things this morning, but I was a little tired, so back out here we are. But it's just small touch-ups tonight. It's not anything major. A lot of you guys were already in here to see the big stuff going on, so. Ganka, what time is it out there in Germany right now, out of curiosity? It's about 2:19 in the morning here. Well, it's 9:09 o'clock in the morning. That's so crazy. Is the sun out over there right now? We got to move some of these piles off the curbs. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to do with no four-wheel drive. We'll do the best we can, though. It's going to suck because I got to go out there and shovel, too. It has lots of snowing overnight, but the morning itself is surprisingly sunny. Welcome back, Edward. It is 2:21. Yeah, it's about my time. I got 2 pairs of pants and 5 shirts on right now, including my jacket. SD, free Diddy. Welcome into the chat, SD. This lawn looks cold. Yeah, it's 10 below right now. I'm really hoping that wind don't kick up. We'll just call you M. Bro, free Diddy, no one's honing. No, not Diddy. I could use a good plowing. I'm sure a lot of women could. We're gonna jump out and SD, we got like 4 inches here. Where are you at, SD? Cackwurst, free Diddy. And rain? 4 inches in rain ain't no good. John H, welcome into the chat. Thoughts on fried fish? I love fried fish. SD's in New England. Welcome in. What do you say about my mama? What's up, Pops? Welcome into the chat. I'm going to hop out of the truck in a minute here and get some of this stuff shoveled. So stand by, everybody. All right. John, thoughts on spaghetti? John, that's actually one of my favorites. Freed the Diddler. I was the first on the video. I don't know who was first. Welcome in, Google account. Nothing like a good bologna. Skank on this diddler BS still going on. Man, kids seem to have 5-minute memories, so they can still go with this diddler stuff. Fabled Archivist. Clicked the wrong button and ended up here. Good luck shoveling. Hope you fellas are having a good night. Yeah, we're getting there. Could have gotten that with the plow. No, you can't get that close to the building with the plow. I've already tried. What's that? A homeless camp? No, Kenneth. Welcome into the chat though. Smile says, Ellie, who cares? That ain't real nice. Edward's still sad about his mouse from this morning. Matt, welcome into the chat. What's up? It says Bo Lunays is how you spell balloon. You guys are going crazy. Kenneth Neves. Welcome in, Kenneth. White people love that cold weather. I mean, I ain't a fan. It'll keep you inside. North Idaho Elk Slayer, welcome in. Hot Rod, welcome back. Good to see you. Dirtbag Justin, welcome in. Says green screen. Oh, this ain't a green screen, bud. Hey from North Carolina. Thanks for checking in. Black Air Force Energy. I told you guys usernames kill me. I love that. All the homeless that ain't crazy problem are in the shelters. Google account, this is Minneapolis. Hot Rod, they haven't fired you yet. Kind of hard to fire the boss, Hot Rod. Cool Breeze, welcome in. It's kind of hard to fire the boss, ain't it? New York City in the house. Welcome in from New York City, Kenneth. Now, there was no way I was getting that with the plow. We're up here in the cold Minnesota. When are you going to stream tomorrow? Ellie, I have no idea. You know I'm the late night streamer, so it could be a crapshoot. Ethan, thanks for checking in, Ethan. Welcome to the chat. Later's in Australia. Wow. That's the what do you guys call that? The land down under? Kangaroos dropping everywhere? Ben, I sense small PP energy. Well, real recognizes real, right, Ben? How much money are you making? Enough to get by? Oh, wait, that's just me. Yeah, real recognizes real, Ben, but welcome into the chat. Google account. Bro, fold your mirror in. You can get right up to the building. Yeah, I've tried that. My mirrors are sticking out, but I've tried to get next up to the building. But yeah, that's about as good as I'm gonna get it, to be honest with you. $10 quadrillion for Ellie. Some guy had a fridge over here It's now in my garage. Kenneth, you need some salt. It's too cold. It's too cold to be putting salt down. It wouldn't matter. That salt's only active. It's only good up to a certain degree right now, and it's 10 below. So it ain't. The salt ain't gonna matter. If we get some sun, that'll help. The end. Welcome into the chat. It's too cold to get it all or use salt. Yeah, that's what I was saying. So we got that side of the building done. We're gonna have to go slip around to the other side now. Okay, thanks for the education. No, salt only works up to a certain temperature, but when it gets this cold, it's pretty much useless. I think somebody has a Happy Meal over here. Yeah, there's literally a Happy Meal right in that box. Ellie, do you have Snapchat? Yes, I do. I'm going to try to position you guys to where you can see me, because it looks like both of those curbs need to get shoveled. Right here should be okay. The end, where are you? I'm in Minneapolis. Fergus? We'll just say Fergus. Welcome into the chat. It says Donald Trump was crazy, crazy, crazy. Ellie says to add her on Snapchat. I don't even know where my other phone is at. Google account. In New England, we shovel sidewalks with the plow. Yeah, that's typically what I do too. Kenneth, I love the USA. All right. All right, what do we got? Now you guys are lighting up these comments. This is crazy. Google account. In New England. Oh, I already read that one. Canyon Man, welcome in. Indian should not be driving a truck like that. Look, good thing I'm not Indian. You probably only have an Indian license. No, I'm definitely American, born and raised. Kenneth, it's a stolen plow. Google, this dude's an Indian. Canyon, yes, Indian, Hindu. Kenneth, watch him fall. Ellie says, don't say that. That ain't real nice. Trump is a breath of fresh air in a stagnant cave. Screw them gravy-trained politicians is what I say. Let's say. He should be selling coffee and cigarettes to the real plow guys. A lot of you guys must be new viewers. Ellie, welcome into the chat. You need Mexican. Kenneth says he should go back to work at McDonald's. I've never worked at McDonald's. That sounds pretty good right now. Canyon Man, he should go back to India. Why does everybody keep thinking I'm Indian? Kenneth, he don't know how to shovel. Allie, no Trump. Dude, he has Indian. He has no idea what he's doing. There's a poop jet shoveling snow and plowing. That's a first. Welcome in, that guy. You guys must be new to the channel. Kenneth, Trump's a chump. Okay, everybody, he's back. Indians are hardworking and good people. I'll always back them. I mean, they are. They do work hard. The end. What a shambles. Turn off the TV. Canyon Man still on the Indian thing. Hilarious that Indians come to America and then call themselves American. What a Canyon, what a dirty poop jet. The end, he's 100% American. Maybe you guys should check out the channel before considering that. Indian driving a plow truck. Chris, welcome in, Chris. He thinks I'm Indian too. Indian, living in Indian. Google account's gonna be a white boy summer. Kenneth, losing Smokies. 75 here in New York City. It's 75 degrees out there right now. Derek, welcome into the chat. Chili chop and pepper belly. You guys are killing me with these comments. I was about to say, where's Kenneth? Red dot or red skin Indian? Abby, where you at? I'm in Minneapolis. Yeah, I don't think Kenneth likes Indians very much. I don't know what they did to him. Do you hate Indians? Sarah Book? Derek, I met your mom, I'm sure. Red dot Indian, Canyon Man. I mean, Ellie knows. Ellie's been in here the past 4 or 5 live broadcasts, so she knows I'm not Indian. This guy is an Indian scammed. I think Canyon Man's going to be our new Edward in the chat. He's featuring live entertainment for everybody. Hey, don't worry, we love you, Canyon Man. Ellie, I'm a boy. Why so much hate, brother? I don't know. These are just trolls, bro. Keep working and doing a good job. Thanks, What a Shambles. Welcome into the chat. Yeah, we have some pretty regular trolls that come in here. So it's always good entertainment. It helps the algorithm quite a bit too. The end. Kenyon's man mom also provides the live entertainment. Really? The hate comes from a sick society. Yeah, welcome in, Tech. We got a lot of new viewers tonight. Can you chop me up a line, Derek? This video is mean to you. Kenyan man, this guy is an Indian fentanyl dealer. Google account says it's not hate. People just don't want to see Indians plowing snow in America. I'll be honest with you guys. In my years of doing this, well over a decade, I've never seen an Indian plowing snow. Kenneth, you got a good attitude. You cool. I appreciate it, Kenneth. I almost backed into this damn container reading your guys' comments. I want to do a line with you, chop it up. Well, I don't do drugs. Sarah, but I still can't. We'll just call you Siddharth. That's easiest for me to remember. I hope you're happy and have a good life. I am Indian. Well, subscribe to the channel, Siddharth. We love our Indian brothers. Candyman, hell yeah. It says, Derek says, yeah, right. Dig, I'm a tyrant. Abby, plowing snow is vibey, not gonna lie. Yeah, wait until it's actively snowing out here. Now that's a real vibe. He's not Indian. You're the first Indian plowing snow. I'm gonna tell you guys, I've never, ever seen an Indian in a plow truck. I've never seen them. But they might do a better job than us. I don't know. The streets look cool, empty out there. Dude, it's 10 below zero. There's nobody out here. Candyman says, look in the mirror. Subscribe, brother. Yeah, I appreciate it. Anybody that subscribes, I appreciate it. You are Indian, boss. I think Candyman must be bored tonight. I'll read the comments back to you guys. I ain't just gonna sit and watch them scroll. That ain't no fun. It's 2:45. That's right, 2:45 a.m. Which state in the U.S.? This is Minnesota, Minneapolis, Minnesota. Google account. Stop at a convenience store and make a coffee and walk out. Just tell the Indians you're the plow guy. Works every time. It's funny because I plow a lot of gas stations that have Muslims and Indians working. We love each other. You know, there is no hate whatsoever. Sometimes they'll give me free coffee. V Dallas Productions, welcome in. We in New York. We got a couple people from New York in here. Kenneth, people happy you cleaning the streets? Siddharth, does it snow all year around in Minnesota? Typically we get snow October through April every year. The end. My buddy is Indian and he plows the lots of all of his businesses. He's more successful than any of these clowns. You can save a lot of money if you plow your own lot. I'll tell you that. Tech says get some donuts and coffee. Donuts are good at any time. Yeah, no, I love donuts. I absolutely love. I can eat a dozen of donuts to myself. But with the egg prices up, I don't know what's going on with that. But with the egg prices up, donuts are up too. So they're like $2.49 a piece. Indians are nice, says Ellie. The guy says, why do our trees in Iowa all lean to the north? Because Minnesota sucks. Minnesota sucks in the winter. What a shambles. Who pays you, the state or individual business owners? This is a private company, so it's all private contracts. Tech says, damn. Kenneth, we love watching you work while we are warm at home. Dude, I'm going to be honest with you guys. The weather sucks out here. If I could watch some guy sit in his truck and plow snow and shovel while it's 10 below out and I'm sitting at home, I'd be happy. Abby, don't read comments while driving, my dude. Stay safe. Also, get me some donuts. I mean, I can multitask at the same time, and there's really nobody out here. What do you think about Trump? I don't really have any opinions politically. I mean, my cousin, he usually comes in. He's a co-live streamer with me, so he has a lot of comments to say about Trump. This guy sucks at truck driving. Sorry to hear that, Canyon. Ellie says, don't say that. I can't believe they let an autistic guy drive this truck. Have you seen the YouTube channel of the guy who plows the airport in Alaska? No, what channel is that? Kenneth says there's no New York City traffic there. Dude, there's nobody's out here. I mean, there'll be some people coming to and from work, but that's it. V Dallas Productions, I'm on your cousin's side. I'm sure he'll love to see that comment. I'm too busy to really pay attention to politics. All I know is I have a lot less money now. We'll put it to you that way. All right. You guys are killing these comments. You know, I just thought of something when I was out here. Canyon Man made me think. I don't think I've ever seen an Indian guy in a camo jacket or a camo anything. Have you guys ever seen any Indian wearing camo? Because I've never seen that. Google account says, at Canyon Man, I refuse to believe any Indian could operate a plow or even drive a half-ton pickup at all. $, you getting money. Abby, do you watch football? Sometimes I do. Sometimes. Kenneth says New York City loves you. Yeah, there's a lot of people tuning in from New York. What time is it out there anyway? Like 12:50, 12:53 at night? Ellie says I'm bored, and Kenneth said get a shovel. That's a good one. $, Ellie rich already. Well, you won't be, can't be rich sitting at home. Let's see. What a Shamble says, every dollar printed steals its value from all the other dollars in circulation. I didn't know that. Kenneth says, you got good music taste. Yeah, we do our best. We go with what the vibe is. Some people don't like the music at all. What a Shamble says, fractional reserve banking has a lot of us like hamsters in a wheel, running and getting nowhere. I don't know, the past 4 years, I'll tell you guys, I have had very, very little money. I don't know why that is or what happened, but I've had a lot less money the past 4 years. Of course, the bills don't care about that. Daddy Boy Servant, welcome back. We got some new trolls in here, Servant. Google account, starting to think this guy might actually be genuine white plow guy by his lack of care for his accounts, but he doesn't sound drunk, so I'm still unsure. Well, if we didn't care about our accounts, we wouldn't be out here shoveling the side of buildings. I would have just left if I really didn't care. The end. Yes, there are Indians who are country. I didn't know that. I've never seen it. I've never seen that. New York would be 3 a.m., I think. Yeah, that's a good point. I didn't think about that. That's East Coast. Kenneth says 4 a.m. here in Manhattan. That's crazy. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. Show me a road soda to prove you're weird. Show me a road soda to prove you're real. I don't even know what a road soda is. Ellie says I have a shovel. Here from South Florida, Darren, welcome in. We had this morning. We had I think 3 or 4 people from Florida in here. Eggs $14 a dozen here in New York City. $14. What in the hell? I think they're like $5 or $6 a dozen here in Minnesota. That's crazy. Darren says $3.56. Get your mods on the trolls. Servant, I actually don't have a mod. I haven't figured out how those moderators work on YouTube yet. GG, man. Is that good night or good game? I've heard somebody say good game in a long time. 14 for eggs. That is absolutely crazy. What a Shamble says he's got hens. You're sitting on a gold mine, bud. Servant says need those mods, brother. Yeah, I'm starting to see that. 357. Yeah, it's 257 over here. Yeah, and mods cost you viewers and traffic. I didn't think about that. That's a good point. Canyon Man disappeared. I don't know where he went, but he was blowing up the comments earlier. What a Shambles says it's almost 9 a.m. Where are you at again, Shambles? I know we had our brother from Germany in here earlier. Almost 9 a.m. What's a mod? Oh, Shambles is in Ireland. Holy shit, man. Well, you're getting some good old American entertainment right now. I'll tell you that much from Ireland. Ellie says I'm tired. Kenneth, a mod is a moderator that he basically controls the chat in the channel, and unnecessary comments like Canyon Man had earlier. What kind of name is Daddy Boy's Servant? You know, I never really noticed it. I kind of like his username. A lot of people have really cool usernames on here. A moderator. You should call happy people. You should be happy people are in your chat, not kicking them out. Yeah, I suppose. Shambles already drunk. Yeah, like me. That's the spirit. That's spirit, Kevin. Welcome into the chat, by the way. Google account says Canyon Man did nothing wrong. No, he was just one of our top contributors for the chat tonight. We love Canyon Man. Right, everybody? He might not love us, but that's okay. Ten years ago, I'd wake up drunk. Got a family now, though. Yeah, that's me and you both, Shambles. I stopped drinking I stopped drinking so long ago, I don't even remember last time I had a drink. Ellie says, what's your Snapchat name? It's dboss2343. Kenneth, I'm gonna press subscribe. Yeah, everybody press subscribe. We always have unique lives in here. There's never a live that's the same. And I'm not a big fan of sitting behind a computer or sitting, in an office and doing a live, because that's not being productive. I mean, I don't want to sit and watch somebody just sit there and talk. Let's be doing something. Google account says, if you were an Indian, I'd have a right to know as an American so I could report you to ICE. That's pretty funny. If you actually looked at my channel, you'd figure out that I'm not an immigrant. John, you must have a kick-ass truck, brother. Welcome into the chat, John. It's just a Chevy 2500. It's nothing special. I'm grateful for it, though. But yeah, everybody that's not subscribed, we really have a good time on these lives. Especially when it's actively snowing. I mean, these lives can get litty lit. And all my subscribers that are watching now can tell you, it definitely provides for some good entertainment. I have my cousin that usually comes in here. He's pretty political, so he likes to talk politics. So we talk about a wide range of things, from relationships to politics to society, anything basically music. But does it have a Hemi? LOL, I kid. Nathan, I actually don't, I own a Dodge, but I don't drive it. And that just has a little 5.7 in it. Google account says, do you ski or snowboard? No, I used to snowboard. Until I got older, I don't want to break anything. Medical is pretty expensive here in the US, so. Kenneth says, people happy you making your snow money. That's right. Good morning, Elizabeth. Elizabeth, you look really familiar. Have you been in here before, Elizabeth? For some reason, that username is recognizable. Odyssey, welcome back. Welcome back, Odyssey. We got some new trolls in here today. Ellie Ball, what's your Snapchat is dboss2343. Nathan Miller says, hey, I got a little 5.7 too. Yeah, I love the 5.7s. This Chevy has a 6.0, so it loves gas. Odyssey says, no money like snow money. That's the spirit. Elizabeth, where are you plowing? We are plowing in Minneapolis. Google account says, you ever plow with a standard truck? It depends on what your definition of a standard truck is. Odyssey says, whoop. Not sure, LOL. Yeah, your name looks really familiar, Elizabeth. We've only had a handful of women in here, so careful, you on the road. No, I know, Kenneth. I ain't trolling here, only with Edward. Odyssey, I don't know where Edward went. He was literally one of the first people in the lives within 4 minutes of me starting it, and he was saying some things. Then a new guy, I think he took over Edward's spot. His name was Canyon, and he was just lighting up the comments. I guess that he thinks that I'm Indian for some reason. Did you just fart? What's up, Demoose? Welcome to the chat. It's a shit show in here. Elizabeth says, I'm in South Carolina. That's pretty cool. Google account says, with a manual transmission. I actually have plowed with a manual transmission. It was a 1990 Ford F-250 single cab with a 5-speed on the floor. So I have done that. Nathan says, Demoose, that was me, my bad. Kenneth, 5-speed, oh yeah. Elizabeth, are you single? No, I am married with 3 kids. Ellie Ball says, add me back. Odyssey, what kind of Indian feather or dot? Yeah, I listen, I don't know the difference, Odyssey. I honestly do not know the difference. But Odyssey, one thing I can tell you and everybody else that just tuned in here, it is 10 degrees below zero right now. The actual air temperature and the outside wind chill right now is, I think it's hovering around 37 below. I haven't checked. But it's right around 37 below right now. What a shambles says, 6-liter petrol, ha would break. You running that over here. Well, I'm sure. Ruben G, welcome into the chat. Drive safe out there, man. I appreciate it. Native American or East Indian? Oh, I have no idea, man. I didn't know there was different types of Indians. I thought there was just one. Ellie says, I add you. In Minnesota, It's 20 below. Well, my truck's reading 10 below. Kenneth is goofy as hell. He says, if I had a wife and 3 kids, I would be out plowing too. Oh man, Kenneth, you're killing me, man. Felipe, I hope I said that right. Probably butchering it. Where is he? I'm in Minneapolis. This is the frozen tundra up here right now. It is quite literally frozen up here. I got to go on a little road trip. Smokey Cartson, back again, 2 nights in a row. I'm subscribing. Yes, everybody that is new here has to subscribe. We have to get our subscriptions because so many people are missing out on what Boss Lawns lives are about. I mean, they get lit in here. We always try to primarily go live at night, and that's when the most fun happens. Wow, saw that lone car pass by? Oh yeah. The direction we're heading north, there's actually some factories and warehouses up here, and I think it's third shift. He's either just getting off or something's happening, but typically this time of the night, when I'm up here, people are either going to work or coming or leaving work. But I'm going to take a little trip on the highway. I got to go to a different city. So you'll notice there's very minimal traffic out here. When it gets this cold up here, nobody's going anywhere because half our cars won't start. Perfect punctuation, brother. Thanks. Drive safe. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping in. It's now just about lawns. It's about lives. That's right. That's the spirit. Kenneth, I subscribed 2 minutes ago. Yeah, we appreciate everybody subscribing. Because trust me, you don't want to miss these lives because they get lit. All my subscribers that are in here now know that. So we actively have 2 or 3 trolls, I think, now. So I know Canyon Man's a new one. He's been pretty quiet. Maybe he tuned out, to go to a different channel, but I know Edward's in here. Rest in peace to his mouse. And there's one other guy I'm forgetting. I can't remember off the top of my head right now. Brooke says, calm down, dude. Welcome into the chat, Brooke. Ellie, he go. It's especially funny when we get the ladies in here. That's a pretty good one. Cool tunes. I appreciate it. Edward, come out and play. I don't know where Edward went, guys. Edward, I'm going to tell you guys right now, Edward has not missed a single one of, I think he's missed 1 live. But he doesn't miss these lives for nothing. He's got to have those notifications on. Eliana, welcome in. I can't read what that says, but it looks like a heart on there. Shauna, welcome in. Hello from West Virginia. What a shambles. Do they spread salt on the roads or is it just pointless? So after the recent snow we got, they actually did spread salt. But we had warm enough temps to where it actually melted everything off. But if it was to snow right now, as cold as it is, it would be pointless. So what the state municipality does is they actually put sand down. So they'll put a bunch of sand down and then they'll come back with the salt once the sun comes up and it warms. But when they put the sand down, it gets all over the vehicles and everything is brown and dirty. Kenneth says, I just noticed. Can anybody translate Eliana's comments? Because I don't, that looks like it's French. If we get anybody that's Czech in here, I can read that if it's Czech. Google account says, I don't know. Google account says, how much actual profit have you made versus what your truck and plow costs? Well, the plow's paid for, the truck's pretty much paid for, so I would say we're making pretty decent money. I mean, it's not, you're not going to get rich, but you'll be able to pay some of your bills. Felipe says, far from French, Romanian. Yeah, Eliana, you're gonna have to translate that. None of us can read that. It's not about profit, it's about, I can't read that last word. Odyssey. I'm more doing this for a public service. I mean, I enjoy doing it, so money isn't my main objective out here. Everything you guys have seen me doing the past hour, I'm not getting paid for. I mean, that's all touch-up stuff. I mean, if it was about money, I would have just left those lots as it is. Enriching others, that's right. I'll get caught up on those comments once I actually get off the highway. Our local council leaves piles of small gravel on the sides of the road, and we spread it ourselves. Our roads are the width of your truck in the countryside. That's crazy. See, I'm out here in the suburbs. This isn't the inner city. This is more of the suburbs of the inner city. Sorry, my fat fingers. But during the day, this road in particular is busier than hell. Uh-oh, we got somebody broken down with a vest on. That's nice of you to donate your plow service. I mean, I like to leave things looking nice. So I'm not concerned with what it's gonna cost as long as it looks nice. Because little stuff like that bothers me. Even the trip I'm taking now, I'm not getting paid to come out here. Supposed to sleet and ice over on Tuesday in Texas. We are screwed. Yeah, I feel bad for you guys in Texas, man. I mean, if it's sleet and ice up here, I mean, we're still driving the speed limit. He is in the Minnesota ghetto. I wouldn't say it's the ghetto. Not this part where I just was might be considered a little ghetto. I know we've had some locals in here the past couple lives that they actually used to live in that area I was plowing. They recognized it. I made sure I told them to make sure you subscribe to the channel. What a shambles. I gotta go. Be safe. The best dad you can. Be the best dad you can. All right, shambles. I'll see you later. Google account. Salting rots frames faster than money coming in. I disagree with that. I'm very aggressive with cleaning our vehicles. You'd be surprised at how some of mine look. just yesterday morning I was out washing my truck, and I mean it was below zero. So, and I was live streaming. I mean everybody that's in here now, all my subscribers, they could even tell you I was washing my truck. Kenneth says, if you can buy weed there, it's a ghetto. I mean, that's a good point. I never thought about it that way. Odyssey, your hard work isn't just providing, it's a great service. It's setting up a standard that will keep your company growing long after you're retired. Oh yeah? That is 100% true, Odyssey. Ellie Ball, I wasn't watching that stream. Yeah, that was yesterday, early yesterday morning. I got started at like 4:30 yesterday morning. I think I went until about 11:30. Google account, every time you wash your truck, you activate salt and get it in every nook and cranny. Better off washing it once at the end of winter. I would never do that, Google. I don't know where you live, Google account, but that's not how we do things up here. You wouldn't have a truck left if you only washed it once a winter. I'd say the car wash business here in Minnesota is probably one of the more top businesses, because I mean, as soon as it gets 10 degrees out, everybody's washing their car. Why is your name Google? I mean, that's a good question. I wasn't going to ask. I mean, the more anonymous you stay, the better. I've never seen anybody with their username just say Google account. Felipe says, what are you driving? It looks like a truck for cargo transportation. Am I right? What is your destination? So this is just a pickup truck. It's a little more heavy duty than the usual one, I guess. What is your destination? I am going to my next 2 properties to touch them up a little bit. And as touch them up, I mean moving piles around and making more room for more snow. Otherwise, the parking lot will shrink. Ellie Ball says, are you real, Google? I'm sure Google is real. It's just anonymous, which is great. Do we get a trip to the car wash each live stream? No, that is actually something I'm considering. So I might actually start doing that when I'm at the car wash. But after this live, I think I'll be live next week. We're forecasted for some snow after this cold front gets through here. Ellie Ball says a truck. Google account says, I am omnipotent. I have never heard somebody use that word. Kenneth says, Google account is bugging. Odyssey says, we would all love it. I know. Yeah, man, you guys were lighting up Edward in the comments when I was in the car wash. That is one thing I remember. I went back and I was looking at the comments, and my phone got so hot it actually paused the live stream. Maybe one live stream I can do, and it's probably, I don't know, I'll just throw it out there, but maybe I could live stream and I could put my phone on the tripod so you guys can actually see, you know, the whole truck and the rig, so I don't get so many questions. I mean, I think that'd be pretty neat. Even if I just did that as a regular upload video, I think that'd be pretty neat. Is Edward even in? I don't know. Edward was here the first 4 minutes I jumped on the live, but I haven't seen him since. Odd as he is in spirit. Yeah, I'm sure. We all love Edward though. I mean, we love Canyon Ball too. He was in here for a little bit, but I think he's trolling somebody else's stream now. I roll down the window, I smell somebody smoking a cigarette. That's a little odd. Google account, I am Edward. This is one of my many accounts in this chat. I don't believe that. Because Edward has a very unique way that he's in the chat, so we all know he's here. Very unique. And you didn't talk about your mouse. Charlie Ray, welcome to the chat. It says, where are you from? I am from Minneapolis, Minnesota. Odd as he, the child and the autistic, the child and autistic in us would enjoy the tripod car wash. Oh, and it's a self-wash too. So I mean, we're taking our time. We're brushing the truck off, everything. Rod McKenzie, welcome into the chat. Rooster Cogburn. Now this name, I like that. Rooster Cogburn. I really hope you subscribe to the channel. We'd love to see that username more. He says, I was just watching another guy in Michigan snow plowing. Well, I'm in Minneapolis. I had 2 or 3 people from Michigan in here. My last live stream, they were saying that they either just got hit or were getting hit with like 4 or 6 inches of snow. I'm not sure. The Rotten Apple. God, you guys are killing me with these usernames. I love it. The Rotten Apple. Who thinks of something like that? I love that. Odd as he says, Edward is special. Allie thinks it's Cap. Charlie Ray. Well, hello from Scotland. Hello from the U.S. This is where we're at. Rooster Cogburn. Rooster, you gotta subscribe, man. I love that fucking username. I absolutely love that. Andre, welcome in. How are you doing, bro? I got Kool-Aid. Let's make popsicles. Dude, I have not had Kool-Aid. I don't think I've had Kool-Aid in like 10 years. I actually forgot about Kool-Aid. The one thing that gets me is I never hear about Kool-Aid anymore. Back when I was a kid, I used to see that Kool-Aid man on the commercials all the time. All the time. He'd be popping through doors and windows, and you couldn't hide from the Kool-Aid man. And now it's like, did he retire or disappear or what? I don't know what happened. Minneapolis has that famous arch. No, Kenneth, that's in St. Louis, Missouri. I've actually never been there. Knucklehead, welcome to the chat. Pushing some powder, that's right. I'm trying to get it moved before it really turns frozen. You gotta make some more room. Rooster, 126 in California. Well, welcome to the chat, Rooster, from California. Everybody say hi to Rooster. We love that username. Otis, he got arrested for grape. Well, that ain't no good. Charlie Ray, just subscribe, my guy. Keep up these live streams. You're awesome. We appreciate it, Charlie. Everybody that has not subscribed, we gotta subscribe. I'm telling you, these lives get lit. Google account. Only an Indian goes 10 years with no Kool-Aid. Well, that ain't the spirit. That ain't real nice. Andre said he died of diabetes. Well, that ain't the spirit either. What's going on in the chat today? I think they deleted the ad. Why? My thing is it would have been the biggest advertisement if they would have had a Kool-Aid commercial for the Super Bowl. I don't remember the last time I saw a Kool-Aid ad. Like, imagine if we were watching the Super Bowl and the halftime show and whatever, and just randomly an ad for the Kool-Aid Man, he just pops out of nowhere. I mean, that would have been really good advertisement, because we all forgot about the Kool-Aid guy. Odyssey, cock-a-doodle-doo, Rooster. Yeah, everybody welcome Rooster in. We love Rooster. I love roosters myself. Charlie Ray, ban Google account. He's too much of a negative vibe. I think Google account's doing it on purpose to be a troll, which is fine. I mean, Google account's actually helping the algorithm, and it's helping reach it more people, so I don't mind it. It is kind of ruining the vibe, but I mean, I'm okay with that. I'm kind of used to trolls now, you know, with Edward and what Canyon Man was a new troll for tonight. What does Andre say? Yo, much sugar in the Kool-Aid. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I miss Kool-Aid, man. Google account. I subscribe when you show me a road soda. Dude, I don't even know what a road soda is. I have no idea what a road soda is. Don't trust a plow guy that plows sober. Dude, I've been sober for a long time, Google. Odyssey says we don't ban, we fan. Now that's the spirit. That's the spirit. Rooster says, everyone, my heart goes out to you. I'm telling you, Rooster, it gets lit in here. But we love that username, man. I can't, especially the Rotten Apple. Ever been to lame Fargo? Yes, I have driven somebody to Fargo before. Road soda, me either. I don't know what the hell a road soda is. I might actually have to Google that. Or maybe somebody in the chat could Google that, because I don't know what the hell that is. Show me a half-smoked joint. You're not a real snowplow guy. Well, sorry to hear that, Google. I think who Google is, he might actually be one of my buddies that knows that I'm live streaming, and he's probably made a fake account just to troll me on purpose. Maybe somebody can click on Google account's profile and see if he's actually real, or if that's a real account. A road soda is a beer you drink while driving. I mean, I've never done that, so I wouldn't know. The Rotten Apple says he can't stand Fargo. What's wrong with Fargo? I heard it's really flat out there. Because when I dropped the one guy off in Fargo, I literally hit the city limit sign, and I dropped him off at like a truck stop, motel or whatever, and I left. I wasn't hanging around there. And that was like in the middle of the night. Ellie Ball says, I found Edwards. Where's Edward at? Yeah, we don't know where Edward went. Roxy, welcome into the chat. What time out there looks so dark today? It's 3:30 in the morning, and I almost backed into a damn trash can. I backed into a trash can last time and cracked one of my taillights. That wasn't the spirit. So Roxy, it is 3:32 in the morning, and it is 10 below zero. In basketball. What's a basketball? Damn, 3:30. Yep, 3:30 in the morning. Skank Hunt is still in here, guys. Skank Hunt is still in here. Skank Hunt is actually from Germany. You can only check out peeps via mod status. A normal viewer would have to check out all the profiles. Blame Google account. Google account says at Charlie Ray was using racial slurs earlier in chat when you got out the shovel. Yeah, that's true. Ain't there like 100 of them? Of course. Hail Skank Hut. Yeah, Skank Hut's out in Germany, guys. Kenneth says, you're doing a good job, man. Keep my interest watching you plow. I mean, this is everyday stuff for me, man. I'm a little upset my four-wheel drive ain't working, but that's all right. I'll get over it. We'll do the best we can. Odyssey, it's okay, Google. We love all races and all slurs. Love the hate. Edwards in the NBA. Maybe he is. I don't know. I know Edwards got a lot of time on his hands. He's only missed one of my lives. And he said he had a pet mouse. You got to be rich to have a pet mouse, don't you? I'm more of a cat person myself, but I was born and raised in Glendon, Minnesota, small town, but in the country. Well, yeah, we got another local in here, guys. The Rotten Apple's from Minnesota. Ellie says, I missed 10 of them. Odyssey, it was a toy he liked to enjoy. Oh, yeah, if you know what I mean. Yeah, Edward had that really, I don't know, there's something different about Edward. It's 4:34 now in New York City. Dang, it is getting late. Have you ever fed a body through a wood chipper? No, I haven't, Google. Ada, welcome into the chat, Minnesota. Did my accent give it away, or was it a lucky guess? But welcome into the chat. Everybody keeps telling me I got a heavy Minnesotan accent, but I don't notice it. I'm still curious to find out what the hell a road soda is. Odyssey says Fargo has. Ada, where in Minnesota? So if you're familiar with Minnesota, I'm up in Coon Rapids right now. Odyssey, I don't really hear it. Fargo is horrible. Did something happen in Fargo, Rotten Apple? What's going on here? Roxy's chiming in. She says, have you the storm that we get in Canada yesterday, crazy shit. Have I seen it? No, I haven't seen it. What happened with that storm? Hi, Ada. Ken from New York City. No, we love the ladies in here, man. When we get the ladies in here, it turns into a whole different type of live. I remember one of the recent lives, we had somebody trying to propose to somebody on the live chat. I haven't seen him in here in a while. Skankut says, by the way, the movie Fargo, that's the wood chipper comment was about. No, I haven't seen that movie. But thanks for clarifying that comment, because I had no idea what he was talking about. I haven't watched a movie in quite a while. It's all been King of the Hill. That's my regular movie. Yeah, I used to live in Fargo. My dad was raised in Fargo. Got me curious about Fargo now. Roxy, I can't go out. I've got snow up to my knees. They don't like cleaning in my area. Damn, that sucks. Hot as heat. God damn it, Bobby. Yeah, King of the Hill is actually one of the top trending shows on Hulu right now. And I think they're actually working on some new episodes, because Fox originally took it off the air, but I'm glad they're bringing it back, because I grew up watching that as a kid. I'm trying to push these piles back. Skank Hut, at least to Urban Dictionary. Well, we appreciate you looking up that Urban Dictionary. Is Rhodes Soda anywhere in Urban Dictionary? Because that is definitely a new one for me. I've never heard of that. Rhodes Soda. Or maybe somebody next to a computer can look that up. Same, and there are new episodes of Beavis and Butthead. Are those new episodes actually out now? Every time I hear King of the Hill, the intro song starts playing. Dude, I'm telling you guys, I've watched King of the Hill every night for at least 10 years. I do not miss a night. I'm trying to light this damn cigar. Yeah, we appreciate all of our subscribers, even the trolls. Hopefully the trolls subscribe too, so they can come and troll whenever and boost the algorithm for us. The Rotten Apple, a Rhodes Soda means alcoholic beverage. Damn. Well, anybody? Well, I know Odd as he knows I don't drink anymore. We had that discussion, I think, across a couple lives. I mean, you can feel free to go back and, rewatch the 5-6 hour lives. They're definitely public. The whole goal of what I'm doing right now is to make more room, because if we get a foot of snow, this parking lot will start disappearing. That is literally the whole point of us doing this. Now, I've never charged customers for doing stuff like this. It's just more of a courtesy. I've been in all lives lurking on this account, participating with other accounts. So that's good. Cohiba, Maduro, Siglo 5. Those are my go-to cigars. I love Cohibas. I'm a fan of Gurkha cigars. Anything Maduro is definitely my go-to, because I like smoking the darker cigars, the better. I love that brand. Yeah, I love Gurkha and Cohiba. I know there's one cigar that's it's called HVC. So literally just the words HVC, and that's a very potent cigar. A lot of heavy smoke on that. Kenneth says, I live in the greatest city in the world, and I'm watching snow be plowed in the Minnesota. Dude, it sucks. I'm not gonna lie, the winters suck here in Minnesota. I'm just grateful it's not snowing right now. Cause if it was this cold and it was snowing and the wind's blowing at 40 miles an hour, no, I'm good, man. But I still gotta come out here and work. That's what I signed up for. This place is pretty much done. The Rotten Apple. We are fellow Minnesotans, so I subscribe. Well, I appreciate a Rotten Apple. Hopefully you can come in and join some of our other lives. I try to go live, you know, whenever it snows or I got snow work to do. We might even start going live in the summer. I don't know. You guys might tune in and see me cutting some grass or something. I don't know. I'm starting to consider it. Those are the letters, my friend, not words. Yo, yeah, that's literally the name of the cigar. It's just 3 letters. It's HVC. Google account, that 6-liter pig is chugging that gas. Oh, yeah. The 6-liter it loves gas. I mean, the truck itself weighs about 6,800 pounds. I went across the scale empty once, and it said it was about 6,800 pounds. But 200 of that accounts for me too, and maybe another 150 in tools, because I carry a bunch of tools in my truck. So maybe like 63 or 6,400 pounds realistically. But you slap a plow and 1,500 pounds of salt in the back, you know, and then counterweight and stuff. I mean, you're riding around with 8,000-9,000 pounds. Is it a 3/4 ton or a 1 ton? So this, I think this would be considered a 3/4 ton because it's a 2500 HD. Kenneth, haven't seen one cop car yet. Well, when it's this fucking cold, nobody's gonna be out doing stupid stuff. So the cops are just kind of chilling. So if something does happen, oh, they're gonna come, and they're gonna come heavy because everybody's available. But I know the famous singer Prince, he did grow up here, and he's a big, you know, he's kind of a big fan here, or a big superstar. And he always said that he always likes Minnesota because the cold keeps bad people out. Or, I mean, in my sense, keeps bad people inside. Because the last thing you want to be doing is be out here doing stupid stuff when it's this damn cold out. Roxy said, it's so quiet you can see that people are still sleeping. Oh yeah. But give it another 15-20 minutes, you'll start seeing traffic because everybody's starting to wake up. Lake Wanatonka, that's right. Yeah, Prince was a pretty big deal up here, man. I mean, everybody I grew up with listened to Prince. He even has his own museum out here now. And even in the downtown areas of Minneapolis, I mean, he has murals painted of himself everywhere in downtown Minneapolis. Don't you know? Oh yeah? My mom dated Prince back in 1989. You know, that's pretty interesting because I picked up a lady once. She said that she was one of his girlfriends. And I believed her too. One of my family members was Prince's bodyguard for a time. And he showed me pictures and stuff. I thought that was pretty neat. We love women like your mom. Google account says, go tear up someone's grass and throw a beer on the lawn after live. Like a little guy. What happened to Ada? I don't know where Ada went. I know we had Ada, Elizabeth, and Roxy. We had the 3 of them in here. When the ladies join, man, I'm telling you guys, and everybody knows, I mean, it turns a whole different life. So, like I said, everything I've been doing for the past about 100 minutes now, or I think just about 2 hours, everything I've done, I'm not getting paid for. I mean, this is literally just touch-up stuff that I'm doing as a courtesy to everybody else. I don't like leaving my accounts filthy and you know, just looking weird. A lot of guys do that, you know. But I'll make the extra trip and the extra effort. I don't mind. Ah, there's Roxy. Google account scared her away. Yeah, I know, Kenneth. I don't know, maybe Google account's bored and maybe Google account hates himself and he just wants to put his hate of, you know, his own hate about himself. You know, maybe he wants to treat other people bad. I know people just troll for fun too. You know, maybe he's at work sitting on a machine or something and he's just trying to draw attention to himself or entertain himself. I don't know. This road I'm on right now backs up to some pretty heavy woods. So I'm driving a little slower because deer like to stand around everywhere over here. What the F did I do to Ada? I don't know. Maybe the vibe scared her away. I don't know. Odd as he's being a good boy. Google isn't a troll, I can tell. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, we still love you, Google. I haven't seen a single troll in here yet. Yeah, Rotten Apple, man, I'm telling you, you should have been in here in like the first 10-15 minutes. There was a guy named Canyon in here. He was just heavy trolling. He swore up and down I was Indian. I'm making breakfast and enjoying the stream. Well, that's good. Thank you for allowing me to. No, we love everybody that comes in here, man. It's always good entertainment to see everybody and try to do what we can here. So we're gonna drive back to our main service area. I think I got a couple more places I can go touch up, but I mean that'll be pretty much it for this snowstorm, because everything else has already been done. Thanks for the plow lesson, going out for a smoke. That sounds good. Rotten Apple says, put me in, coach. That's the spirit. So for any of our new viewers, if you haven't subbed yet, make sure you do that before I end the stream. I'm thinking about ending it about in 20 minutes or so. Even though a lot of us don't work tomorrow, but I'm gonna go check on 2 more places before I end the stream. So you'll be with me for the drive back. Yeah, did we get you to 1,000 yesterday? I actually don't think so. I think I was at 997 subscribers or something like that. Once we hit 1,000, the algorithm's gonna boost the stream, so we'll have a lot more trolls in here. And I look forward to it. Yeah, we just hit 1,000 subscribers. So, you know, the next stream is probably going to be more entertaining than any of the streams I've had. The Rotten Apple, I live in South Minneapolis right now. So Rotten Apple, I was actually just in South Minneapolis before I started live streaming. I was doing some rides or whatever, and I was over on 35th in Chicago, and then I was over by Lake Nokomis. And then I ended up at the airport, and then I ended up in the north suburbs after that. So Odyssey says, let's go chat, subscribe now. Yeah, you typically want to subscribe before the stream ends, because this replay of the stream isn't available for like 12 or 14 hours or something like that. Usually it takes a little bit to upload it. Ellie is back. Ellie, you're at the tail end of our live stream. I hope your phone is charged up. Kenneth, you added my subscribe today. Well, I appreciate it, Kenneth. Our lives can get quite lit. And for anybody wondering why I keep moving my plow back and forth, the V plows usually hang really low to the ground when you have them in the full V. So when you turn corners, the plow's scraping on the ground. Ellie says my phone died. Ellie, I think you might need to get a new phone. And everybody don't forget, I didn't forget about the basketball hoop. That video will be cut this week. And I'll upload that as a separate video for the channel, so everybody can see the disaster of the basketball hoop. I just subbed, but I need guarantee of protection from mods drunk with power. Well, I don't have any moderators right now. Don't get any mods yet. Yeah, we don't want any moderators yet. YouTube's a little more lenient about people's comments and stuff. Other platforms ain't having it. They'll shut the stream down. I know I've tried to go live on other platforms and they don't like the fact that I'm driving and live streaming. But my phone is hands-free. It's on a mount. You know, so I did end up changing out the original mount that I was using before because I couldn't stand the way the camera was shaking around. Boss Lawn is the man. Yep, we do our best. We do our best. My phone was not charging. Yeah, I think it's time for a new phone, Ellie. Odyssey, they don't like seeing people actually working. Well, we definitely ain't sitting in an office, I'll tell you that. Kenneth, I don't like censorship. Yeah, neither do I. That's why I don't. That's why I'm not on here deleting people's comments or anything. I mean, it doesn't really bother me. The Rotten Apple, my buddy Rooster left. I know him from other live streams. Yeah, Rooster's the GOAT right now. But hopefully he'll join our live streams. He's out in California, so he probably doesn't see much snow. Yeah, the wind's blowing at about 40 miles an hour right now, so we're going to take it nice and slow. Odyssey, he's cooking breakfast. Was that Rooster? No, I think Google account was the one that's cooking breakfast, right? Google account says I am Rooster. Google account's on he's on a different level tonight. I almost forgot there's two other places I can check too. So we had to fly off the exit. That wind's definitely picking up though, I can feel it. Google account is like the Borg. The Borg, he is all he is. He is me. Back in the day, we used CBs. Now Boss Lawn live streaming. Yeah, I would say about 10 years ago, all my trucks had CB radios in them. Some of them still do. I love CB radios though. Those are a lot of fun. I wish YouTube would have had that live feature back then, man. My car bed has a CB radio. Dang. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. I could put a CB radio in this truck. add to the all the other wires that are hanging around in here. Kenneth, me too. My favorite is a CORA 148. Yeah, I ran all my CB radios were Cobra radios. Yeah, Cobra 148. Yeah, yeah. I love that Cobra brand, man. Ellie Ball, I have to go. All right, Ellie. Hopefully you get a new phone soon. We might have to start a GoFundMe for Ellie for a new phone. We're entering the rougher part of the city right now. So we'll go ahead and lock our doors. Is it L-E or E or Ely? That's a good question. Kenneth says, Ellie, you can still get a free Obama phone. Can you really? Man, I forgot about those Obama phones, man. I never got one. I mean, I think they were, what were they, cheap flip phones or what were they? I don't remember. Obama, Obama. We love Obama. Like a sheep. Crypto miners. I've never really been a big fan of crypto. Rougher, we all know what that means. Oh, the doors are locked, Google, don't worry. Annie, welcome into the chat. Annie Fulcher, what state are you in? I am in Minneapolis, Minnesota. The Rotten Apple, never buy a Kia. Yeah, well, if you're in South Minneapolis, Rotten Apple, you know what's going on here. Those Kias are getting stolen all over the place up here. Obama phones are free if you get food stamps. Oh, I didn't know that. Obama. Obama. We love Obama. Pootie. Boo food, boy. What's up, Pootie? Got everybody joining right at the end of the towards the end of the live stream. I just wanted to do a little live stream for you guys. Yeah, Odyssey. Obama, Obama. We love Obama. Holla a Playaville, welcome into the chat. Grow up here. Y'all need mommy to walk y'all through that rough side of town. No, I don't like being over this side of town, man. There's too much trouble. We ain't getting out of the truck. We ain't talking to nobody. I was almost half tempted to run through that red light. There's a troll. Oh yeah. You know, I work, you know, I work late and hard like this, so so I don't have to live over here. You know, bless the people that live over here, but I don't know, man. It's not my type of culture. You are who you surround yourself with. You know, I try to work hard to stay out of, you know, situations like this. Thank you, Boss On, for such fun entertainment. Yeah, no problem. We're the crackheads. Kenneth, it's too cold for them crackheads to be out here. I'm telling you guys, there ain't nobody out here. Everybody's home watching Boss Long's live stream. Trouble can be anywhere though. No, and that's true. That's absolutely true. Even the area that I live, I mean, it's a primarily quiet area. But I've had trouble come through there. I've seen it. You know, you get 6, 7 kids walking through the neighborhood at 3 o'clock in the morning, you know, and it's, what, 2 degrees outside. I mean, nobody goes on a casual walk at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Little Rock, Arkansas isn't here, y'all. Well, welcome in from Little Rock. I don't think we've ever had somebody from Arkansas in here. That's pretty cool. I'll be honest, I forgot about Arkansas. I didn't even know it existed. That's kind of like the state Maine. Maine, Massachusetts, and Arkansas. I know there's a couple other states. New Mexico. There's a lot of states that you kind of forget about after a while. Wow, eh? Yeah, Roxy's still in here. Kenneth says, 2 days ago they found a chopped up body on my block. Damn. What was that? What was that about? Ellie says she's back again. Chopped cheese. Kenneth, roommates were arguing. Down. Easy from Foot. This is Kenneth Confession. Well, welcome into the chat, Easy. Roxy's. Yeah, still here getting ready for work, but I know I'll be forced to call off anyway. I'd rather go to bed, but not tired anymore. Damn. Ellie says she's a boy. Didn't Edward say she's a girl? Ellie's kind of giving me Edward vibes right now. Red Corn. I'm off today, President's Day. Heal me, John Redcorn. Ha! See, I told you guys, these usernames are killing me. John Redcorn. From King of the Hill. I love that. I don't think there's anything to do here. This looks pretty good. Yeah, this looks pretty good here. All those piles are frozen, so I'm not going to touch those. Ellie says, I'm Edward. Oh, yeah, we're starting to believe it. Odyssey, thanks for taking such good care of Nancy. Yeah, thanks for taking care of her headaches too. We appreciate that. Dale's not around anymore. He passed away. Where did your little girlfriend Rotten Apple go? I don't know. Rotten Apple, he's a local. You don't live but 15-20 minutes from where I'm at. I've had a lot of locals the past week coming in here. I told you guys, the more people subscribe, the more people we can reach. I've been seeing a lot of people from other countries come popping in here. Google account. My breakfast is 3 eggs fried in duck fat and a cast iron Mudesser cheese melted toast with butter and jelly. Google account's eating good. Especially with those eggs, man. You know Google account got some money. He didn't say 1 egg. He didn't say 2. He said 3 eggs. You know you got some money when you're eating 3 eggs. That's the spirit. Says, Holla, are you mad because I think Arkansas is nasty? Like I said, I forgot about Arkansas. We've got 26 people in here. If you haven't subbed, let's get boss to 1,000 and hit that like. Odyssey, we're actually already at 1,000, but the more the better. Playa says, no, I actually hate it here. That's terrible. Google account, I got 18 packs. Farm fresh eggs on deck for the low. I think Google account has I think he's living on a farm. I'm starting to get kind of farmer vibes. I love that. Yo, people, I'm going to get 3 loose Newports and we'll be back in 10 minutes. Eggs are $14 here in Manhattan. Ah, damn, that is crazy. Well, the live stream will probably be ended in 10 minutes. School of Kenneth, if we don't catch you, we'll see you later. I ate 4 eggs. I thought you were going to bed, Allie. I'm trying to find my damn lighter. Loose Newports is slang for hookers, isn't it? Ellie says, no, I can't. All right, Kenneth, we'll see you later. See you in the next stream. Yes, sunny side up. Oh yeah, that pile is completely frozen. The Rotten Apple, when are you going to stream next, bro? It'll probably be later this week. I'm thinking Thursday or Friday. That'll give me time to chop up some of these clips. We got to get the clip of Dave running over that basketball hoop. Those poor people aren't going to be able to play basketball now. Ellie, I added you. He says, yes, sunny side up. I prefer my eggs scrambled. I think it might just be a texture issue for me. They got the trash can sitting right there. That ain't no good. But we're towards the end of our live stream, so like I said, anybody that's new in here, definitely want to hit that subscribe button because we provide some very good entertainment. Especially when it's out snowing and we're live for 4 or 5 hours, it can be pretty entertaining in here. we'll go check in on our other house over here. It's too bad that trash can was sitting there. It's time well wasted for sure. Yeah, I appreciate it. I enjoy coming on here late at night and hopefully providing some comedy relief. We're gonna try to move that big pile. I don't know how well it's gonna pan out. I know it can't sit there though. Because if we leave it there, that lady's driveway is gonna shrink. If we get a nice big snow. I really hope I'm not waking anybody up either, because that plow sounds like a gunshot going off. BB, I like Christmas wreath still up. It's like the Christmas wreath still up. Subscribe now. Ellie, I figured you'd be you would have already subscribed because you're in almost every live. You gotta try to get some of these piles knocked down and moved before they completely freeze. If we get a little bit of rain or some sleet, these piles will be unmovable. They'll just have to melt until the spring. And that should be good enough. I don't want to push it into her fence because then I'll get a phone call. Yeah, that'll be room for more so we can just stack it up. I was talking to everybody. Oh, okay, I see. Sharma, is it Sharma, I live in desert. Well, welcome to the frozen tundra. And welcome to the chat. So this will probably be the end of the live stream. Hopefully I'll see you guys next week or early next weekend. So if anybody hasn't subscribed yet, Kane, you're in the mini frozen tundra. Oh no, it's frozen up here, Kane. It's 10 below. So hopefully everybody has a good night. And I should be back live streaming. Where is this? This is in Minnesota. Kane, I remember you from Alaska. Yeah, we'll see everybody maybe next weekend. Yeah, you missed out, J-Ma. Well, hopefully we'll see you guys next weekend.